there's a little level of angst. There's a baseline level of angst required to be a 10 out of 10 client with us, in that our clients identify that something is wrong. A system, an institution, a financial sector, an industry, whatever it might be, and they are working to fix it. And they might not have the resources, they might not have the money or the time or the skill to fix it entirely, but boy, are they driving their legs on it. And when I'm filtering for who I want to help and who I want to bring in, you can see it, you can sense that angst, and I gotta dig up if that's true. Mm-hmm. You feel that?
The truth.
You go dig that up.
Yeah. So and it's angst is a great word, but it's more like there's like a passion there that like there's like a fire that animate. You can almost see it in their eyes when they talk. Like when people light up about something that they love to talk about and they love to do it and they love to and everything, it drives them, and there's a problem that they want to fix. You can almost see them exit reality and enter their brain, and they start to think and talk from their brain. And they don't talk from disengagement. They talk from, I have something deep within me that is true, that I know to be true, and I would like to bubble it to the surface and share. And that is, if as we gather a conglomerate of people in our like collective group of workers, sweaters, whatever we are, like as we do that, one thing that has to be there at all moments in time is that passion. It's that like, I want to end the Fed. I want to usurp the banking system. I want to completely change the way gym memberships are structured. I want to completely change the way that compensation is structured because I was a salesman and I was compensated so poorly it fired me up to start a new thing. That is that drive and that pull towards like creation and new, and not changing a system because it wronged you in some capacity, but changing it because it's bad. Changing it because it wrongs everyone. That's that little piece that I think ties all of us together.
I also observe that there in every business owner that I've served in professional relationship sense, the best ones, the ones that are the most sympathetic and aligned with us, are the ones that, and this is not a good thing, they're the ones that undervalue their own skill set. They'll become an expert on something where they can intuitively build a house. And they're like, that's not that hard. Just like hammering nails into some wood and then boom, house, right? Oversimplification. But then when they're teaching people, they tend to undersell how complex the thing actually is. And I see that in somebody and I smile and I go, yeah, that's the right foundation to build upon. We can work with that.
Well, and yeah, that I use when we talk about this, I use an analogy of musicians. The top tier musicians, when they explain something to someone who is not as skilled as them, they don't they do tend to like leave things out, but the best musicians simplify it and leave nothing out, because what they do is they simplify it in a way that all of the fluff is gone. So you just need to know, the song goes beat up bop beep, and that's it. That's everybody else, all the other, like it's a diminished scale and it's a 2-5-1 chord structure, all that stuff, pointless, because you need to be able to make the music and but yes, to your point, a lot of people, myself and I do this too, is you undersell all of the intuition that gets you to simplified understanding. So, and this gets back to why systematizing and journaling and reflection is so important. Because if you're operating on this intuition and it's just hammer and nails, build a house. You have to be able to look back and say, what exactly did I do? I know I did. I did a lot of that, but I didn't like think about it while I was doing it. And if you think about it while you're doing it, that is just one extra like brick in the wall of success. And that's what we're looking for in people. What are your thoughts?
That was gorgeous. Yeah, chef's kiss.